is Jared Horak for today's RacingDigest.com, and this is going to be my Santa Anita Park Saturday video for Saturday, September 30th, 2017. We're going to do the 8th race from Santa Anita. It's going to be the Grade 1 FrontRunner for 2-year-olds, a mile and a 16th on the main track. Now, I posted a video last week, my first Kentucky Derby 2018 contenders video, along with a blog, and you can read that. Both of those, you can view the video and read that over at today's RacingDigest.com. And some of my contenders that I mentioned from my Exceptional 11 2018 Kentucky Derby contenders, they're in this field. And starting with the favorite, number 4, Bolt de Oro. He's 2-1 morning line in here. And his odds might hold up because there's a couple of Bob Baffert runners that are probably going to take some action. And Bolt de Oro comes from the low-profile Mick Ruiz barn. And Corey Nakatani is going to ride. They're a good jockey trainer team. They teamed up 4 times with 3 wins and a second. And Bolt de Oro debuted as the favorite at Del Mar and in the 6.5 furlongs, and he won that one nicely, getting a 129 today's Racing Digest final rating. In that race, he dueled on the lead, and then second time out, he ended up running in the Grade 1 Del Mar Futurity. He was my top choice in that race. And in that race, he came from off the pace to nicely win that one, getting a 132 final rating. So his numbers are going up. His fire rating, he improved his fire rating from his first to second start. His CPR, that also improved. He's bred to go a route of ground. Medaglia d'Oro is the sire. AP Indy the dam sire. Top and bottom to get 2 turns. The only negative is Mick Ruiz is 0 for 12 in dirt routes. But this horse is 2 for 2 lifetime. Grade 1 winner already. He's shown a lot of quality in those 2 wins. I like that he won 2 different ways as well. Now, in the Tim Osterman Fast Figs, which can be found in the Today's Racing Digest, this complete digest for Santa Anita, he gave him a 125 rating, and that's a 5-point edge over the rest of the field. So he's a lot of positives with Bolt de Oro, and even though he is the favorite, I am going to make him my top choice. Typically, I try to beat favorites, but I like him. He's my top-ranked Derby contender right now, and a lot of promise on this horse. Now, Zatter is your 5-2 second choice for trainer Bob Baffert, and he was right behind Bolt de Oro last time. In his debut, he beat his highly regarded stablemate, St. Patrick's Day. In that one, he got a 132 final rating. And then second time out, he stalked. He took the lead in the Del Mar Futurity, and then he was run down, getting a 129 final. It was a good effort. His fire ratings improved both races. And his final rating, as I said, 132 in the debut, 129 second time out. He's earned good pace ratings in both starts, and he broke from the outside post in both of his starts, and now he's going to break from the rail under Rafael Bejarano. So he's going to save all the ground. He should be prominent throughout, and he looks like a solid threat. There's no reason why he shouldn't get at least this distance. Another one to consider is the other Baffert in here, Solomi. This one in the career debut. He looked good winning that one. He got a good rating, a 132 final rating. That puts him right in the mix here. Curlin is the sire. Stormcat's the dam sire. Outstanding pedigree, great connections. Bob Baffert, 39% with dirt route runners. Flavian Pratt's going to ride. He's 3 for 10 with this barn. A lot of upside on this one. He only has 1 start. He's getting a little bit of experience based on the top 2. They both have a couple starts, but he can certainly win this race. Another one that could take a bit of action is Encumbered for trainer Simon Callahan. He's 8-1 morning line. His CPR ratings, his fire ratings, and his final ratings, they all improved in each of his 3 starts. But he lost his dirt debut, and then they moved him to turf. And in 2 one-mile turf races, he won both of those. So he's run well on turf, but he's bred to handle the main track. And he's good right now. He has that 2-turn experience over these. I'm not picking him, but I would not be surprised if he handled the surface switch. And one other to consider, number 3, Ayakar for Team DeZormo, 10-1 morning line. Didn't run well in the debut, only got an 89 digest final rating, but second time out he got a 120 final rating when they stretched him out in distance. So he wanted 2 turns, Pulpit the dam sire, Violence is the sire. Nice pedigree. I like that improvement over route of ground last time out, getting that 120 final rating. So here is how we're going to play this one. We're going to make a win wager on my top choice, number 4, Bolt de Oro. We're going to play an exacta. We're going to put number 4, Bolt de Oro, on top of number 1, Zatter, and number 8, Solomi. And we'll reverse that exacta. We'll put Zatter and Solomi on top of Bolt de Oro, and then a trifecta. We'll put Zatter, Bolt de Oro, and Solomi on top. We'll put all in second, and then we'll key my long shot, number 3, Ayakara, in third. If you're interested in this complete digest for Santa Anita Park for Saturday, September 30th, 11 race card, multiple stakes races, Breeders' Cup preps, You can find that at todaysracingdigest.com. And as I mentioned, if you want to see my first Derby list with the video and the blog, you can find that over at todaysracingdigest.com as well. Also, my full cards resume this week with Santa Anita Park for that fall meet, and they can also be found at todaysracingdigest.com. That'll wrap up this week's video. I'll be back next week with another stakes race from around the country.